Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Cash App, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I've been getting a lot recently on my other video, and that is, how do you find your Cash App direct deposit information? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, this is going to be a really quick video. There's really not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you need your Cash App direct deposit information? Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe one of your clients, or maybe even your employer, wants to pay you through direct deposit, and they've requested you to fill out their direct deposit form with a lot of information. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process and is actually handled here in your Cash App. It's this green and white one right here. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well, but I'm going to open up my Cash App now. Okay, guys, I went ahead and opened up my Cash App. This is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to find your direct deposit information for your Cash App, what you want to do is you want to click on your balance. It's going to be down here on the bottom left. You can see mine says $173. Okay, once you click there, you're going to see a drop down menu, and in order to get your Cash App direct deposit information, you need to click on this line right here at the bottom called direct deposit. It has a little downward arrow next to it. Okay, so once you click there, you're going to see this information called use account details. So this is the main bit of information that your client or your employer is going to need in order to set up your direct deposit. One thing I want to let you know is your direct deposit is not set up through Cash App. It's actually going to be handled by your client or by your employer. The only thing Cash App needs to provide is your routing number and your account number, which is listed right here. So generally speaking, your client or your employer is going to give you a form to fill out. It's going to be your direct deposit form. With that form, they're going to ask for your name, your address, but more importantly, they're going to ask for your routing number and your account number. Also, they will ask normally for a voided out check just to avoid any data entry errors. Obviously, this is your Cash App, so you don't have any paper checks, but Cash App makes it easy to set up your direct deposit. All you're going to do is click on this button here called fill out a form. Okay, next this button pops up. You can create a new direct deposit form through Cash App by clicking on this green button. However, if your employer or your client has their own form, you definitely want to use their form, because if you fill out your own form through Cash App, your client may or may not accept that. However, if they do not have a form for you, then yes, go ahead and click on create new form. Here you can go ahead and put the name of your client or your employer. Next, you want to choose how much of your payment you want to be direct deposited into your Cash App. Generally, it's going to be the full check. However, you can enter a percentage. So like 50% is going to Cash App, 50% is going to your PayPal. That's up to you though. I'm going to go ahead and put full paycheck. Next, they're asking for your signature. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sign right here and click on this next button. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Cash App has set up a direct deposit form. It is ready. So let me click on view form, or if you want, you can email it directly to your client. Okay, so here is an image of the direct deposit form that Cash App generated, which you can forward on to your client or your employer if they don't have their own form. Also, you want to note that it depends on how soon your client gets this information inputted into their database. As of this point, it's going to be out of Cash App's hand when your direct deposit is set up. That will depend on your client. So sometimes it can take 2, 3, sometimes even 4 billing cycles before it starts going into direct deposit. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you have questions on when that's going to be set up, you need to ask your client or your employer, because they will have more information about that. Cash App will not. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to find your Cash App direct deposit information, that is the easiest way I know how to find it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.